Just 3 years after Hurricane Katrina slammed ashore, New Orleans confronts a new threat, Gustav. If it hits the Gulf Coast, it will be the first storm to test the partially rebuilt levees and the city's hurricane preparedness.
I order the National Guard to be ready to deploy tomorrow, 1,500 guardsmen as early as tomorrow, to help in securing the city in the case that our citizens might have to evacuate their homes. In the case of an evacuation, we want people to know that their property will be safe.
Levee experts and the Army Corps insist New Orleans is safer now than before Katrina flooded more than 80% of the city. But if residents have to evacuate, the city wants to be ready.
Landfall, as we appreciate it, is expected to be at midnight on Monday. So we still have some time. I encourage all of our citizens to go to work immediately on your personal plans. Make sure that you know what you're going to do, where you're going to go.
Officials still have a few days to make final preparations. Forecasters are now saying the storm could arrive early next week as a Category 3 storm. It could hit anywhere from Florida to eastern Texas.
All levels of government have spent a great deal of time preparing for what may be a significant storm affecting the state. Ultimately, the success of how we weather the storm lies in the hands of individual citizens.
Some residents told the AP they've already made preparations in the event they have to evacuate.
After Katrina, we're pretty much prepared. We know what's coming. All I have to do is run and get the plywood that I already have and put it up.
Right now, we're going to the Saints game, but we're watching the weather, and we're going to make our final decision Saturday whether to stay or go.
Right now, the storm is taking aim at Jamaica. Residents, tourists, and oil workers fled before the island was hit with tropical storm force winds and heavy rain. Forecasters warn it could grow to a hurricane before slamming into Grand Cayman Friday. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Hannah is forming in the Atlantic, but forecasters say it's too early to predict whether it could threaten the U.S. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.